This is 7 National News. In our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, attended the opening session of the 34th Gulf Cooperation Council Summit, which kicked off at Al Bayan Palace in Kuwait on Tuesday. The opening session of the two-day summit was presided over by Sheikh Jabal Al Ahmad Al Jabal Al Sabah, Emir of Kuwait, who congratulated the UAE, led by President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, on Dubai's win to host the World Expo 2020, stressing that this win reflects the high international standing of the UAE. And on Tuesday evening, UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, received the Emir of Qatar, His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, at his quarters in Bayan Palace, Kuwait. The meeting was held in the presence of UAE Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Interior, Sheikh Saif bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and UAE Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan. During the meeting, Sheikh Mohammed discussed with the Emir of Qatar the agenda for the 34th Gulf Cooperation Council Summit and methods to boost the Council's development in all aspects for the best interest of GCC nations. As the region prepares for the expansion of cruise tourism with investments and planned port developments, industry leaders and experts at the 2013 Sea Trade Middle East Cruise Summit called for a greater collaboration amongst the regional states to market themselves as a destination for the industry. During a panel discussion, leaders from tourism boards, ports authorities and international cruise operators urged for joint marketing campaigns amongst the regional destinations as a strategy to develop the potential of being an ideal destination for luxury cruises. Panelists added that as the region has invested greatly to establish its land tourism offerings, it holds enormous potential to repeat the success at sea in the future. Among the speakers was Stephen Young from P&O Cruises and Cunard Lines, who stated that the region's diverse and rich cultural heritage adds to the unique elements of the destination in targeting cruise passengers.
Certainly Dubai and the Gulf to our British source market is known as a place to work, less so as a place to vacation, although obviously Dubai has become a very much a strong land-based vacation. But in terms of cruising, it really doesn't have that understanding. So a joint marketing strategy is what is needed to show our source markets that each destination has its own unique heritage and culture. And that when they go to the different destinations within the Gulf, they're getting different experiences. A lot has been said about the visa issues, and from what I'm hearing, there's quite a joined-up approach, and I'm sure these will be resolved. But clearly, if you're in port for 8 hours or 10 hours, that you don't want to spend 2 or 3 hours with your passengers trying to clear visa issues to go ashore. It slightly takes away from the experience, but I'm sure with a little bit of effort and a bit of joined-up thinking, visa improvements or even maybe a Gulf cruise visa can be established.
The summit comes at a time when the region has planned to expand its port infrastructure to cater for the industry. Numerous projects are set to be launched, such as the development of the current cruise terminal in Mina Zayed in Abu Dhabi, Dubai's planned new facility at Mina Rashid, which is expected to be ready by the first quarter of 2014, along with Ras Al Khaimah's plans of a new facility at Mina Sakar to be launched in 2016. Mohammed Juma Al Shamsi, CEO of Abu Dhabi Ports, added that they are also planning to build a stopover beach resort in Delma Island to add to the diversity of attractions in the capital.
12 hours, 9 hours.
Today we were talking about the destination of the region as a region. And cruise vessels, when they are placed in the region, they need more stops, more than a single stop. So they will go in a circle for 7 days. Or we heard also a new concept, which they call it a butterfly, where they will have 14 days cruises. So that's why, in order to assist them, and also to open another destination in Abu Dhabi, we thought of Delma Island. Delma Island is a very good location for the tourist. We are dedicating, with association with Abu Dhabi Tourism Authority, a private beach, and we call it a crystal beach because it is a crystal beach in Delma Island to cater for this cruise in the season of 2015-2016. What we need to come up with is a strategy. So I said even we could take the lead by drafting the outline of the strategy, but everybody should play a role in it. The port authorities, the tourism authorities, cruise lines, shipping agents, and other stakeholders, because everybody, everything is linked together when it comes to cruise.
Traffic on the Trade Centre roundabout will ease considerably as 4.2-kilometre long flyovers open for traffic on Tuesday, linking first Al Khel Street with Sheikh Rashid Road heading to Sharjah and Old Metha Road heading to Al Ain. The 719.37 million dirham project also provides direct access to Al Maktoum Bridge and Al Karama area. Heading from Sheikh Rashid Road as well as from Old Metha Road, the bridges allow access to first Al Khel Street, bypassing traffic on the Trade Centre roundabout. The Roads and Transport Authority has also built a footbridge near the World Trade Centre stretching 92 metres and fitted with 2 electrical lifts in each side as part of the project. As part of the Parallel Roads project, work on Imsakim Road is currently in the final stage, which will turn the route into an expressway. Work is also up and running in Phase 3 of Jumeirah Lake Towers, where the completion rate has exceeded 80%, and construction works in the project, which costs 450 million dirhams, are set for full completion by the end of this year. In other news, it was a star-studded evening for any cricket enthusiast as the Dubai-based Shyam Bhatia, renowned for his astounding collection for cricket memorabilia, officially launched the 3rd sequel of his book, Portraits of the Game, amidst the visiting national teams of Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Bhatia officially unveiled his latest book during a ceremony, along with David Richardson, CEO of the International Cricket Council. The ceremony was held in the presence of the national squads of both Pakistan and Sri Lankan cricket teams, who were amazed by Shyam's collection as they took a trip down memory lane at his museum. Shyam Bhatia is globally known as a major cricket enthusiast and popular philanthropist, renowned for a gallery of his own collections that includes autographed bats, balls, rare books, artworks, photos and cricket equipment. The book Portraits of the Game is a compilation of the memorable experiences of cricket legends in their own words. And according to Shyam, it is his passion for the sport and desire for giving back that drove him towards the 3rd sequel.
This is from the childhood, that's from today. And it's a flair more when I came to Dubai. And then decided to do something for the game. And first I wrote my book. Then, as I said, I have to do something better. I had created a cricket museum. And through book, I created a charity which is called Shyam Bhatia Cricket Care. And which is now is my aim that one make better and better. And I want to make children a better human being through sports.
The new compilation also featured experiences from some of the current great cricketing legends who were present at the unveiling, such as the spin bowling star Saeed Ajmal and the Sri Lankan great Kumar Sangakkara.
I'm proud to be here to opening ceremony for a book, so I'm very happy for join there. I'm in a book, so good for cricket.
A very interesting evening, a wonderful book. I had the previous edition presented to me because I was featured in that one. Then we have the new one with newer cricketers there. And I think it just shows a lot of heart, a lot of passion, and of course the love that Shyam has for the game. This is about promotion of cricket in general, and I think events like this, museums such as this where memorabilia is collected and displayed, evenings such as this where people come and are educated about the game of cricket, I think are very important, especially for young children who start off in cricket. Playing cricket is one thing, but really understanding and comprehending the culture of the game is as important.
And it's that time of the year when YouTube Rewind reveals the top trending and most talked about videos of 2013 on YouTube around the world. Shared, most liked and most talked about videos were taken into consideration to identify the 10 videos that were driving pop culture in 2013. YouTube has a growing audience in the MENA region, which according to the company Google is setting a new era of entertainment and creativity on the web. There was a general rise in socio-political cartoon shows in the region. Saudi pioneers Malik Najir and Faisal Ahmed created the online cartoon series Masamir, which has audiences both in the region and in the US. The channel has over 500,000 subscribers and grabbed 17.1 million views during Ramadan alone. There was a rise in Saudi entertainment. Saudi comical and satirical show Aish Ali tapped more than 1 million subscribers, making it one of the most watched shows on YouTube in the region. Meanwhile, the most popular talent show was Arab Idol, and with over 11 million views, and Wanasa was the top trending music video.
We just released YouTube Rewind, which is basically our list of the most popular videos, channels on YouTube in the Middle East and worldwide. And those videos are basically selected based on number of views, number of subscribers to those channels, and the interactions of users within those videos and communities, like comments, shares, and basically likes as well. One of the interesting things about YouTube is it's bringing a global content into a local audience, and it encourages communication. So a couple of examples from those. So you've seen trends like the Gangnam Style or the Harlem Shake, where they took the entire world in surprise, and we've seen a good adaptation for them in the region, while you're thinking that those are weird when it comes to the culture and the society. But we've seen users from across the region, different styles in different countries, creating videos with that similar concept at the same time. Also, we've seen users are watching videos that are from other countries. So, for example, the popular shows in Saudi that are talking about and discussing issues that you think they're more related to the Saudi community, you'd see people watching them from Morocco, from Jordan, and from Egypt. And people are realizing that they're facing the same issues. They have common ground, and they're being able to communicate and relate to each other better.
And finally, one of the most anticipated shopping events in town, the Concept Big Brands Carnival, has opened its doors, offering huge discounts on exquisite luxury and lifestyle brands, something all too familiar to Dubai. The carnival kicked off on Tuesday and will run until Saturday at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Centre in Hall 5. CBBC offers up to 75% discount on popular brands in the categories of luxury, lifestyle, leisure and personal care products, ranging from perfumes, cosmetics, apparels, watches and handbags, to name a few. Conceptualised by Dubai-based Concept Brands Group, the CBBC is aimed at adding great value for money on the top luxury and fashion brands. According to Vijay Samyani, founder and managing director of Concept Group, the idea behind bringing in the luxury and leisure products at the festival is to familiarise everyone with high-end global brands.
All these top brands, the stock what we are selling usually here, it's a season old. It's all 2013 summer collection we are selling it now. And the agreement with the brand is we give discount between 40 to 75% discount, because all this stock we want to finish it off so that customer can get benefit and they can make use of the brand. And definitely next time when they want to go for the brand, they'll go to the malls or the boutiques and they can buy it from there as well. You see the amount of people are already here at the venue. And in the morning, before we could open it, I mean, there were 200-300 people waiting already outside our door. So it's quite a strong event what we've been doing it from last 7-8 years.